So today I will be talking about some vinyls, some rarity of vinyls, different types of vinyls, and just kind of all around giving a quick little view of some of the type of vinyls that you may find. So let's start with a regular vinyl. So with regular vinyls, they're just plain black, as you see, like this. It is just plain black vinyl. This is the most common kind of color and type of vinyl. It's probably the most common one that you'll find anywhere. Any other colors are kind of specialty produced, maybe limited. That's how a lot of my specialty colored ones are. Depending on the size of the album, you will probably only have one vinyl, a single vinyl holder. Some of them you can get 2, sometimes even 3 or 4. This one is a nice simple 2-fold. I like these the best because I find it easier to put it back in and just take out. You may also find some that are tri-fold. This is the only tri-fold one that I have, and as you can see, it kind of opens up like that. You can see there. Now I'm going to show off some of the different colors of vinyls and how they can look. So vinyls can range in all sorts of different colors. I mean, you'll find ones that are marbled or just splattered or even mixed like a tie-dye. The most amount of vinyls that I have that are not like the regular black are clear. I have about 5 clear vinyls. This is one of them. This is kind of, you can see it's more translucent than clear. This one is definitely the coolest or craziest one that I have. It's got that really cool kind of orange creamsicle tie-dye look to it. This one is a little bit of a dark, sort of translucent blue. Not clear blue, obviously. There's also one of my cool ones. You don't see many in this kind of light blue, baby blue kind of color. This is the only one I've ever seen in this color. And then there's this one, which is kind of a darkish blood red almost. Included in a lot of vinyls, you'll find some sort of like insert, maybe just a slip of paper, some maybe the actual vinyl holder piece itself, and they'll have either just like some text about the album or the lyrics. A lot of people will get really competitive for collecting vinyls, would be the 45s. This is what a 45 is. It's like a regular vinyl, just smaller, got one song on each side, maybe just one song on total, and they play at 45 RPM, and you can see they got the bigger hole, so you need a special like insert on your vinyl player. This is the oldest vinyl that I have. This is Summer Breeze by Seals and Croft. As you can see, it's pretty damaged, it's pretty old. It's from the 70s, I believe. I couldn't put a full date on it because there's no manufacture date or anything on this, on the vinyl or anything like that. But the difference between the quality on these older vinyls and the newer ones is pretty wild, because you can see these are really thin and they bend real easy, like they're real floppy. The newer vinyls are way thicker. I mean, I'll get one out and show you. They're way thicker than like this, and they're not as like kind of floppy. You can see it's real floppy. Yeah, so 72, it says. 1972. It's pretty old. You can see it's got some nice wear and tear, but it still plays. Surprisingly, there's a big scratch. You can see it there. There's a big old scratch on that part, but it still plays. Surprisingly, one of my favorite albums, even though I just kind of picked it up to pick it up because I know one song. It was $2. I said, why not? And I kind of saw the difference in how these are made and really blew my mind. I mean, even the paper that these would come in, like this is just wax paper almost. On the newer ones, it's even like laminated kind of paper, or just some regular paper that's still like nicer than this. I mean, it's really a difference. As you may guess, some of the colors of the vinyls make them more rare or more collectible. There's some that get released in limited quantities, you know, maybe only 100 of them were released, and they're in like a sparkly blue or something like that. I don't think that's a vinyl, but just an example, you know. The color can make it more rare or even less rare sometimes. Yeah, that's just been kind of the quick little rundown on, you know, some of the differences between the colors and the types of vinyls that you may find, what makes them a little more collectible than others. And yeah, thank you for watching.